What's going on, everyone? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. It's time for a little bit of Death Wish. We're going to get into this today. Feeling good. It's Wednesday, hump day. Speaking of humping, I got a sexy modern man fragrance list to do today. Something. This one, I'd say this one's for the DILFs, if you will. We got some people in the chat. Got to say hey to really quick. Rich Mitch, what's going on? Great to see you, bro. My bro Jad. Let me guess, 4711 is not on the list. Not today. I don't have that fragrance anymore. Definitely, though, that's a solid offer. It's always time to musk up when Rudy's in the house. And yes, there are a few simple people, some simps. I'm a simple man. So maybe next time I'll look to bring like the modern day simp fragrances. But great to see you, Rudy. Solomon's Vineyard, the OG, Russell Mack. What's going on, bro? Great to see you. It's great to see everyone who comes by, Tri-Point Sense. I appreciate you for stopping by. Let me know y'all sense of the day. Let me know, how are y'all feeling on this Wednesday? Me personally, I haven't had a chance to find a scent of the day yet. I think I might go making sense just because they make good fragrances and it makes sense to wear it. Yeah, like I said, I'm drinking a little bit of Death Wish coffee. I just got my sushi in. We're gonna cover the modern day men's fragrances. I also got a package that arrived from one Juan Fatboy Fragrance. So we will unbox this, get into it, see what he sent. I'm sorry about Alabama, but at the end of the day, Georgia was a second home of mine. So let's go, dogs. Hell yeah. Juan, I'm probably never going to get a package from you ever again, but still, check out the Fatboy Fragrance channel, the fragrance store. The man makes amazing content while delivering on the customer service. Still got that ADG on my pillow from this morning. Yeah. So for those who don't know, Joey Cannoli celebrated an anniversary a few days ago. Actually, no, it was just yesterday, but it feels like it was a few days ago. That's how much fun we had. And it was a blast. I'm proud of him. Him and I have been going for a long time. He's been going longer. So anytime that one of your own friends, one of your own brothers can just take it to the next level and crack those milestones, it's always a good thing, Unbox therapy, exactly. I have no idea what that is, but let me know how it smells if this is your first time wearing this or if this is like a signature thing, That was last month, bro. Right, exactly. But Jad, it's always a pleasure to see you, bro. So yeah. I guess let's get into this list. There's no particular order for this list per se. I will go ahead and get the dumbest of the dumb reaches out of the way, the most basic, the most average, if you will, of them all. I'm going to say for a modern man, you should have this type of genre, but specifically this one because this is the originator of the genre. This is the most respected. And yes, you will smell like a lot of other men, a lot of men's exes, but sometimes you just need that one always go to simplistic. Now you could pick your variety for it. Me personally, I prefer the parfum. This is Blue de Chanel. You could go EDT, very classic. You could go EDP if you want a best of both worlds, or you could go parfum where it's a little bit more woodsy, a little less citrus pop to it. with the grapefruit. There's a little bit more of an incense tone in the EDP. You know, I feel like the EDP might be the best blend for anyone. I do prefer the boldness though, and the less projection, even though I love projection, but something about this still works on me. You know? Muchos gracias. Just getting up, don't know what to rock. Hey, it's okay. Whatever you pick, bro, I know you're gonna smell good, you know? Message retracted, Jed. What's going on, Chris? Great to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well. Um, but yes, Blue de Chanel. Just classic fragrance for a man who doesn't want to think about what he has to reach. It's still going to be something that I would recommend any man wear. Don't get the Prada Carbons, don't get the Savages, don't get the Dylan Blues or any other blue fragrance. Just one of your Blue de Chanels, more than enough. It's okay. Year round, signature scent. It's fine. Although, yes, it does perform better in the spring and summer. But good fragrance. Very good. You know, this list, particularly, like I said, this is for the DILFs. This is for like the 28 and up, 30 and up, 35 even. You know? So, with that being said, let's take it back a little bit. 1X is for treasure, 2X is for 3 meals. Absolutely. Exactly, Rudy. As far as blue fragrances go, Elysium is like, if you have all the money in the world, then yeah, step your game up a little bit from this. But just in general, all you need is BDC. So my next fragrance, I'm taking it back a little bit to a Fragcom classic, a fragrance that doesn't get talked about much more these days, and it really should. It absolutely should. This is a fragrance that is a fougere, a little aromatic. Deserves a little bit more respect. I implore you all to check it out, especially while it's still relatively cheap. It's a little harder to find as far as in the actual retail stores. However, you can still find it easily on stuff like FragranceNet and all your discounted stores. No, that's not sponsorship. However, if they do hit me up, then hey, thank you. I might rock African leather. That's a great fragrance. That really is. You will smell amazing. I have tried that. African Rose is my personal favorite from Memo, but that's a good one. BDC big. So this next option, number 2, will leave them under a hypnotic spell. Hypnos for Men. This is just your classic tried and true 2000s fragrance. And by 2000s, I mean 2000 to 2006 style fragrance. Mint, cardamom, a little bit of wood, some vetiver, green, patchouli, a little bit of musk, some citrus top, lavender. This is good. This is just, I want an everyday man who just smells sexy. You know, you could wear this with your button-up shirt. You could wear this with your suit. You could wear this on a dinner with your significant other. You know, go to a nice Italian restaurant of sorts, some sushi. Hi, Lily. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Solomon's Vineyard. I'll try the rose one. Yeah, it's just really pricey, Russ. It's just really, really pricey. Like, it's like almost $500 or something like that. I was like, nah. Just ordered Hypnos. Hey, let me know what you think when you try it. I just really like this fragrance, and it got so much love back in the day, and it just fell by the wayside. I'm thankful for my subscriber Scott on Instagram. He knows who he is if he's watching. I'm just thankful that he sent me a bottle. This is the 2.5 ounce or however big the bottle. This is their bigger bottle. The 50 ml runs for about $38, $40, and then this ran about 53. I appreciate it. I'm good. I have my coffee here. Once I'm done with this video, I'm going to have some sushi. Smelling good. I'm around people who are authentic, genuine. I appreciate, ready to sing later on I Am Joey Cannoli's live stream. So things are going good. I hope you're doing okay too. And again, I appreciate you stopping by. What's up, LX? Definitely get that cardio in, bro. I appreciate you. Keep doing your thing. New channel here, LX Fragrances. Check him out. The man's getting ready to take over in 2022, as a lot of us are, but I like his content. I've seen a few of his videos. I've subscribed. Great channel. Awesome person. No cockiness going on, Definitely sushi. Mango salmon and spicy tuna with spicy mayo rolls. So something light. Can you do my cardio too? Right. Can he just do enough cardio for all of us? But yeah, I see this fragrance shining year round. This can be a signature scent. It does perform a little bit better like in the cooler spring, warmer fall times. But honestly, like just as a throw on, as a call to like, show you have a little bit of experience in life. This is definitely something where like it's clean, but it's sexy. I think it's because of the musk in here. And there's just enough pleasantry going on with like the mints and the citrus and all the aromatic features, the spice of the cardamom. Really good. I think really my only complaint is the fact that like legitimately the cap just can never stay secure. But outside of that, I mean, it's a good fragrance. Absolutely. 1000%. And who cares if the cap is or isn't secure as long as you're attracting the person that you're trying to woo, and they'll definitely be secure with you. So there you go. Comment. I like octopus sashimi. Yes. Slice kind. Yeah, I can't have fish moving in any capacity and expect me to eat it. Never gonna happen. Really? Interesting, because that's been very mixed. So love to hear your thoughts, Russell Mack. Russell Mack, Solomon's Vineyard, does have his own YouTube channel as well. Check it out. Great content. But definitely, if you do a video one day, Russ, let me know. I'll tune in because I do want to know your thoughts about it. Number three. What's a list of mine without a little bit of Tonka? This one in particular, the sensual, sexy, seductive myrrh and Tonka. Lavender, myrrh, Tonka, and almond. So good fragrance. Doesn't project, like it's not gonna be a bomb of a fragrance, but it's something that will draw the attention. It gives you a little bit more mysterious vibes. This is for the like single father almost, that like dad next door vibes, that just wants to have a little bit more mystery. If this is just the dad next door, this is the dad next door that actually like appreciates and has a few extra hobbies, if you know what I'm saying. Good fragrance. Very good. What's up, Stacks? Great to see you, bro. Great to see you. Stacks Reviews, awesome channel. Yeah, this is a fragrance that, I mean, it's my personal favorite because of Muritanka and everything. Definitely a little bit darker. I wouldn't recommend wearing this during the summertime unless you're like literally date night. Um, really good. It just, again, my biggest complaint is it doesn't last. I'm only getting like 4 to 5 hours with it, but honestly, as sexy as this thing is, I don't care. And now it's starting to pop up a little bit on discounters. So if you could get Muritanka from Joe Malone for about $80 for a 50 mil, as opposed to, I believe I paid like 130, 140 for the 50 mil. That's a steal of a fragrance. And it's just very pleasant, very seductive. And it gives you that look, that edge, you know, like some people have that emo edge. This kind of gives you something along those lines, you know, very Christian Grey like. Very good fragrance. Muritanka. Now one that's not so is you have to be confident in yourself. You're gonna have to be an older man who has the experience, complete alpha, complete dom in this situation. And just take control. You get what I mean? There's no submissions to this type of man in any capacity. Very bold. You could be a little quiet still, because I am. You know, I'm a little reserved at times, but at the same time, I'm a person who knows what I want and will express what I want. And this is the type of man wearing Kiehl's Original Musk. Floral woody musk, not to be confused with floral notes. But this floral woody musk is really, really good. It's a white musk. It's a clean musk. But at the same time, there's that sense of animalic boldness, some pride, you know, confidence in who they are. You can wear this year round. Again, think smartly about the summer heat. Don't overspray this in the summer heat. On a summer date night, absolutely. Otherwise, you could wear this. It's spicy, it's clean, slightly floral, absolutely musk. Is this like the most authentic musk? I mean, come on now. No, this 50 ml bottle is like $50, $55. You're not getting like some $10,000 musk accords going on in here. But it's very pleasant. This is definitely, if you're like a 30-year-old, you are giving off like super, super like George Clooney vibes when you're wearing this. You know what I mean? Just like very captivating, very alluring. You might even like pair this with some like buffalo plaid or something just to give off a little bit more rugged look. But you definitely are a man who maybe has a little bit of hair on your chest, hair on your face in some capacity. And yo, shouts out to Medusa, bro. Shouts out to I Am Joey Cannoli. Shouts out to Medusa. Shouts out to Cleopatra. All the historic figures in life. Appreciate you, Joey Cannoli. Tonight, like I said, it's karaoke night. So stop by I Am Joey Cannoli's channel. You know, it's gonna be a good time. But absolutely, shouts out to Medusa. My personal opinion, it's C over M, but hey, who knows? I think alpha fragrances are likable. I haven't tried alpha fragrances. I'll have to check that one out. Yo, good to see you, Russ. Thank you for stopping by. Later, OG. Yeah, so Kiehl's Original Musk, very super DILF. This is the sexiest of the sexy. This is complete control, 100% Dom man. And yeah, you're just gonna be very, very mature, very elevated in your life. That's just it. Period. Dot. Now let's go back a little bit, just a little bit, dial back the sexiness just a tad. This is still very sexy. A lot of people still find it to be sexy. Anyone watching, please drop a 69 in respects for Joey Cannoli, his 11 years, karaoke night, just for being a friend. Uh, John Varvatos Vintage. This is another classic. I know some people like to say Justin Copeland is the one who started the trend, but even before Justin Copeland, before Jeremy Fragrance, before me, there was one man who was doing a lot of naked unboxings. Speaking of unboxings, because I'm doing one later, but I will not be naked for it. But gotta pay respect to the man Kirill. He was the original poster boy of Fragcom saying, hey, get this. And that's how I found out about this. And this thing is really good. I know people like to crap on it because, the performance doesn't last. But who cares when your significant other is sitting there saying, hey, let's go to the room right now. People like to say, the rhubarb and the rhubarb is like, there, and it's a rhubarb fragrance. Nobody knows what rhubarb is, really. So let's not even. At the end of the day, this is a spicy, woody fragrance with a little bit of freshness. There's like some patchouli going on, some maybe like vetiver in the mix, but this fragrance is really good. Perfect for the fall, perfect for the spring, perfect for dates. This is the type of man who's not as outgoing as Kiehl's Original Musk, but at the same time, still knows what they want. Maybe a little bit more fancier. They'll definitely walk around in a lot more button-down shirts with ties at the very least and some slacks. Love vintage. Hell yeah. See, great minds think alike, bro. This very good fragrance. Very good from the John Varvatos collection. And like I said, very almost Dilf vibes. This fragrance. I've never worn this and somebody said, get away from me. If anything, they've told me to come closer, especially since like the low performance. It actually brings them in. People want to say, nah, that's trash, but good stuff. Nah, rhubarb bends like Hermes. Right. But yeah, I'm just saying that like a lot of reviewers, not everyone, but just a lot of reviewers end up being like, oh yeah, there's this note. And they've never like experienced this note. They never really say what the note is like. They're just like, oh yeah, it has this. And because they're reading off of a cue card. Look, at the end of the day, I know I like it. I know that the women have been a little bit older and younger, have liked it. But I feel older when I'm wearing it. And I've had some other younger women even think that I was like almost 40, which is fine because they appreciated that. That's what they were looking for. But John Barbados Vintage. And you could get this for kind of low still. So I definitely jump on it while you can. I have about half my bottle left. Great fragrance. Great. All right. Let's get into a little classic Italian since I got my bro, I am Joey Cannoli here. That's awesome, bro. Yeah. And you're set. Oh yeah, I was agreeing. Yeah, definitely. But little Aqua de Palma, little oud. This is a 6.8 ounce bottle. I don't know if you can see what my level is on this, but this kind of goes to show you it's like right there. I've been wearing this thing since it was released. I'm about halfway through. Also, some of it kind of evaporated, so I'm not going to sit here and say every drop's been worn by me. The cap sucks. I'm sorry, but the fragrance is absolutely amazing. This is a fragrance that spicy oud. There is oud and like bright bergamot, maybe a little bit of musk, right? This is very pleasant. This, if there were stages, this is like the freshman, right? This is like that sophomore into junior year. And then this is the senior. So this is a happy mix of the two. It's a little bit more bold, more pronounced because it's oud, right? Not everyone's going to like oud. Not everyone's going to appreciate oud, but you will feel sexy. You're going to be a little bit more older, more mature in the way you're carrying yourself when you're wearing this. You're going to feel like a badass, almost leather jacket vibes. I've never been into youthful scents, right? But at the end of the day, this is a fragrance that will look to really make yourself sexy and known and proud, you know? And I just appreciate this fragrance for being like old and standing through the test of time, you know? And sorry, 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. Uh yeah, Aqua de Palma, EDP, Intensa Oud. They have other ones too. Sandolo's good, everything, but this is the super dope vibes. This is capital D energy right there. Very good. Fall, winter, spring, summer. I've had people wear this in the summer. Again, just don't overspray it. And when you're, carrying yourself like that, Alpha, you don't have to pronounce yourself like that. It works. It absolutely does. We got 2 left. And then I'll get into this unboxing. Drop a link if anybody wants to stop by, stop and talk, stop and shop. Put these out of my way. This one is one that women prefer the designer. They say that's sexy. This is much more smoother, a lot more even out. And for that is why I'm saying, hey, older guy. Now, granted, this one might be a little bit more youthful compared to some of the other ones we've just covered. And I'm saying that like because it's a little sweeter, it's not as rugged, not as woodsy, but at the same time, like I said, a lot of women find the designer version of this to be sexy. So I had to include 1899 Hemingway. A lot of people say it smells like Spice Bomb. I see it, but I don't. I'm gonna continue to stand on that ledge. Saying it smells like Spice Bomb is like saying any fragrance with coconut smells like Virgin Island water, smells like a Ventus if it has pineapple. This is really good. I'm getting, again, sticking with that Italian theme, some Strufoli vibes with it. It's very edible, very tasty, very mouthwatering. Strufoli is a fried dough with honey, star anise, a couple of sprinkles, a whole bunch going on there. Type of dessert, little balls, but a man with big balls will rock this and be able to, woo somebody. Absolutely. 1899 Hemingway, the juniper, the vanillas. All in all, just a really, really good fragrance. Lavender. I think there's even a violet leaf in here and some musk. Fall, winter, spring, preferably with this. But you could dress this up. You could dress this down in terms of how I'm rocking right now. A quarter zip, undershirt, maybe a sweater with an undershirt. That type of dress down, not like straight t-shirt vibes. No, 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 no. You got a little button down date night. Shout out to the Liverpool squad, right? Surprisingly, isn't that heavy. I know. I'm just a lot of people, anything with coconut. Oh, this is Virgin Island water. And it's like, no, it's not. It can't be. Not everything is what you see, what you think, what you expect. But 1899, really, really good. Really good. Again, if you don't, this is like for 50 mil, $130. If you don't want to pay that, you want to spend the 90 on Spice Bomb, then fine, just get Spice Bomb and then take the extra 40 to take your significant other or whoever you're trying to impress on a date. But either way, my personal opinion, get 1899. It's a little more mature. It is an EDP. Spice Bomb is EDT. And as you see, I've been wearing this for a very, very long time. Basically since I came in. For the last one, my last one, I've been talking about it a lot. So of course it was going to be on this list. Cheers. Get your coffee. Get your Sour Patch if you have it. I don't. Sorry. Still empty. But we're talking about Cartier Pasha Edition Noir. Sexy. Clean. Kind of floral. Kinds of woody. Kind of powdery. Different. It's different. At the end of the day, this is a fragrance that doesn't smell like everything else in the market today. I'm talking about all you blue bag frags. Sourlish Joe. Hi, Yara. Great to see you. I have no idea what that means. In my Eric Matthews voice, Will Fidel. Cartier Pasha Edition Noir. You want to sweep her off your feet. This might be for an older guy, but he's a little bit more clean cut. You know, he might not have the facial hair, but he's still older. That's kind of the vibes that this is. It's a lot more clean. Still a little mysterious, has some mystery to him, maybe a few kinks. That, like, you know, when you use the secret words and passwords and safe words, you'll get it out of him. But there is a man of mystery behind this. He's not just all preppy, pretty boy. Fall, winter, spring, summer night, date night. Again, a little bit more mature. But like a 30-year-old. This is like the 30-year-old who's already established, if you will. Very good fragrance. I still recommend do not pay retail for this. I'd say do not pay retail for any of these. Always get a discount. There's no shilling here. But Yara overs are absolutely. Bottle looking sus. What you mean? This is off of the crown of a watch. What do you think this looks like? You think this looks like something else? Maybe it is. Maybe it's a 2-in-1. That's why I left it for last. So this way, it's the best for last with a happy ending. But this is good. Y'all need to check this out. Absolutely super sexy, mysterious vibes. All right, so did that. Represented for all the DILFs, all the dirty 30s, all the mature sexy man. Now let's get into this box because I wanted to do this a few days ago, but one Fatboy fragrance unfortunately was celebrating a loss from Alabama because, you know, them dogs got into him. So y'all send y'all support out to one Fatboy fragrance. This is how it comes. Oh yeah, that's right. I did block everything out, so I'm okay. But oh, look at him. mixing up the packaging. I had to throw something. I wasn't gonna throw his box, but I'm the one who started all this. Trendsetters never die. So we're getting into this. I'm unboxing everything, doing my thing. What's going on, CK? Great to see you. I appreciate you for stopping by. Get well soon, Yara. Yikes. So, the box. Again, his presentation, always on point. Oh, snap. He even included one other. I know what this is. I know what this is. Prada Luna Rosa EDT. So that is empty, but he did leave me a syringe too. See, isn't that nice of him? I don't know if you can see it, but because it's so blasted. But there is a syringe like right there. Because y'all cannot say that Juan's packaging is bad. Secretions magnifique. All right, so here's the deal. I promise, Juan. Is this juice black? Why is it black? What the hell? All right, I will do a stream wearing this. Y'all have to decide. Spread the word. I'm gonna need people to come out for this when I wear this. I will do this next week. Let's see. I do have something with Ross on Tuesday from TLTG. I will do this on Thursday, next Thursday, but I need y'all to spread the word. I'm going to do a live stream with Secretions Magnifique on this whole thing. I'm going to wear it. Let me know what topic or topics I should cover. If you all want to come by, laugh at me, laugh at my pain, fine. Next Thursday, though. Next Thursday. And just give me a topic of some sort, unless you want that to be the simping video. I could do that too, because I'm a simple man. But I figured let me do it on a Thursday. This way I'm not singing. I don't want it to ruin my singing mood on Wednesdays when I do karaoke with Joey on his channel. So the first sample up. Also, what's going on, Pine Rocks? Don't think I didn't see you. I see you, bro. Me when I'm backed up. EDT over parfum. E over P, Jed. Nah, I feel much better today. I actually took. Okay, good. Cover the reason for gold to resist. We're not doing that, Chad. We are not. The first sample that he gave me is a Club Black Mercedes-Benz. So I could finally try this. I could also put to rest this rumor that Dew is a vanilla fair. Smells like Club Black, which not big on Dewars, but that's one of my more favorite. Cartier Pasha EDT. Speaking of Cartier. Shouts out to Juan. Really. Fatboy fragrances. He's almost really securing this the way Mike would, just not as much tape, but it's still just as secure. Like I have to still put a lot of effort, which is good. You want that out of your stuff that you're receiving, so this way it's not leaking, it's not all messed up or anything like that. But god damn. All right, I might have to use my teeth for this. Hold on. There we go. he really stuffed this. Pause. Okay, so. Jeez, Juan, what are you trying to do to me here, bro? Oh, okay. Okay. I do remember this conversation. Now, this is why Juan's a real one. Because he gave me this, which has about this much left of the original Prada Luna Rosa Extreme. But at the same time, I do have shout outs to the recent birthday boy for looking out for me on my birthday. I do have this, so I will do a side by side comparison. Thank you, Juan. I appreciate that. My days have been running together. I completely forgot that that's what that was. You know, but see, that's why I appreciate us. I appreciate this family. I appreciate everyone. Just because at the end of the day, everyone takes care of everyone. Everyone looks out for each other. And yeah, let me go ahead and pull that off. So yes, we have a little Cartier Pasha, little Mercedes color black. I will do a Secretions full sample wearing next Thursday. Anybody who wants to come on really quick, I dropped the link for him. Mike, tomorrow night you should hop on and talk about Back in Time. Shout out to one Pat Sense Assault. Yes, Lils. I'm good with the Tonka, real Tonka, but Cumarin, hard pass. Got you. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this list. You know, I have no idea how to open this either. Jeez. Never mind. Figured it out. No Summer Sanders. This, if this was still around, this might have made the cut. Unfortunately, it's discontinued and don't get Prada Black, even though people want to say it's two of the same. Absolutely not. It is not the same. It's not. It is not. You cannot replicate those moments. Yara, do you think that matters here? That does not matter. If you want to come on, come on. I'll appreciate it. Of course. Any woman is welcome. You know, I appreciate cuddles, but he has no say so in how I run my channel, especially when it comes to the women. Absolutely not. Patrick, excuses. So yeah, I do feel that these fragrances are fragrances that Yara's. Yo, what's up, Fox? Great to see you, Chris. Appreciate you for stopping by. Fox Accord, great channel. Check it out. Great content. Funny. He does different skits, different list. Hey, I feel it coming, right? Only the real ones know, Joey. Only the real ones know. I think it's something about the J. Like the Joeys always kind of know, or in the know, in the mix. Trust me, we know, Pat. We know you're lurking too, but that's not what I was referring to. Yeah, sexy fragrances. You know, a lot of people think that growing older is bad. Not these days. A lot more women, older and younger, appreciate a man who is a little bit older, because it shows that they've got their shit together. It shows that they are, you know, a little bit more experienced. They like to have a little bit more fun. They're very straight to the point. There's no games unless they're part of the Parker Brothers, but it's nothing of just, oh, let's do this but not say my words. You say what you mean when you're wearing these 8 fragrances, especially when you're wearing this. I implore you all, if you want that big D energy, that super DILF vibe, Kiehl's Original Musk, absolutely a solid way to go and get that done, you know? But otherwise, I mean, hey, what else is there, you know? Great fragrance, great coffee, Death Wish. Definitely recommended if you have like a lot of going to do. So that's about it. Um I guess if there's anything else I have to say, check out Joey Cannoli's channel. It's awesome. Check out Santa Salt's channel. Check out Foxacore's channel. Check out the array of channels that I've shouted out throughout here. Also, I missed Others Don't Have to Stop Believing. Exactly, Lily. You know, there's been an array of channels that I've shouted out. I appreciate everyone who stopped by. I hope that anyone who watches this list in the future can gain something from it. So this way, y'all have a little bit more experience in your life. And let me know in the comments down below. Have you tried any of these fragrances? Have they worked for you? What are your experiences? Did you end up teaching maybe a few individuals because you had such experience? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, like I said, next Thursday. But this Thursday, as in tomorrow, I am Joey Cannoli, will be on Voss's TOTG channel. But right now, in this moment, none of that matters because we have. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. I had to break out, a special background right here because I knew you were going to be here.
Oh, wow.
I rushed really quick and did a
What is it?
quick with my fingers. All right, hold on. Let me see how I could do this. So,
I love it.
thank you,
I
thank you.
appreciate that.
Yep. So that's kind of like a new thing for me now. We're like
Hmm.
Joey said yesterday, we're over here trying to all step our game up, take it to the next level. And that's like my new shtick. It has very Sour Patch vibes, but at the same time, just very unaverage in the same way. So I figured, hey, let me bring in these new streams going forward with something like that, especially when I found out YARA was coming. It's almost like cleaning the house when you're having company. It was like,
Right.
quick, let me change the pillow covers and let me just change everything around really quick and new curtains. So, how are you doing though?
I'm good. I'm loving that background. And that little live tag on the top.
Thank you.
Um, yeah. I'm okay. I wasn't feeling too great yesterday, but much better today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's avatar. No, what? Do you hear my voice now, Joey?
Mm. I hear it. It definitely loud and clear.
Okay, good.
Joey.
You'd better, Joey. I,
Right. Yeah, no, it kind of is, isn't it? Chris is saying it's a cross between like a Sour Patch and a Pit Viper, which was never the intention. I've actually made this logo before I even knew what Pit Vipers were, but the fact that it came out that way just makes it, that much more amazing. A happy blending of
yeah.
of all the above. Shouts out to Joey Cannoli, Pit Vipers. Sponsor my bro. I am Joey Cannoli already. Put him on payroll or something because he's got a lot of people everywhere we go wearing them because of him. Uh So, Yara, how do you feel about some of the fragrances that I mentioned? If you've tried any of them, what do you think, or anything like that?
I obviously have tried Bleu de Chanel
Hmm.
and the Hypnose. I haven't tried Kiehl's Musk actually, which is
Ooh,
one of the. It is a classic, isn't it?
it is. It is a classic. I'll have to send you that. I have to send you iris the iris fragrance still,
Oh, true. Oh my god, I love that one. Yeah, I wore through
because
the sample that you sent me.
yeah, I'm gonna just send that to you because again, I don't really wear it, even though it's about halfway full, but it's still something
Right.
that you'll appreciate more than
Oh yeah, for
me.
sure.
We know you. We all know about the 1899. So
Oh. Spice Bomb. I mean,
Spice,
Rehab.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, yes, but yeah. Do you feel like some of these, like I kind of hit the nail on the
Nail on
head?
the head.
Fine. Yeah,
You're good.
I'm a little tired right now. I'm operating on 4 hours of sleep, so forgive me. But
You're good. Yeah. I love the oud one from Aqua de Parma. Hi,
mm,
Hele.
hi Hills, great to see you. This one, Aqua de Palma. Ooh, yeah, it's definitely a really good one.
Hmm.
Uh, it's just gray inside. I have no idea what you're talking about, Chad. Late night, Joey. Yeah, late nights, early mornings, time flies when you're having fun. I was catching up on my history yesterday, and so I was reading a lot about like the Eastern Hemisphere and different like Greek mythology also, and it when you read something and then you're just so intrigued by it that you just can't stop until you finish reading yours. So it's kind of
Oh yeah.
something like that.
Yep.
But
Greek mythology. What were you reading?
just like different stories, different backstories about some of like the Greek gods, some of the Greek figures. It was very
Mm.
brief because it was late, but it was one of my like insomniac sessions where like I was reading about different Greek goddesses, gods, some of the figures. Uh, I started to read on like a Medusa and definitely Zeus.
Of course,
A
obviously.
little bit
Yeah.
of Hades, and
Hello, Aphrodite.
yes, absolutely.
I was obsessed
Uh,
with Greek mythology.
oh, really? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would definitely appreciate the stories that I was reading yesterday. Uh, and then I kind of also covered. It was weird because like I've been looking at tattoos, and so I was thinking of maybe something from Egypt. So that's how I came across like Cleopatra's backstory, and it just it ended up it being a big rabbit hole after Joey's stream, and I just
You just
I
feel like
stayed
you're
up.
out of this world. It's great.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Trying to learn more in life. Shouts out to Zeus. Absolutely, Pine Rocks. Oh, so we are. Oh, so are we, y'all. Exactly. So are we. We all trying to just educate ourselves in 2022. Good. Great to see Ken. I appreciate you. Check out his channel. I'm having lunch at Twin Peaks. Hey, that is such a great bar. I don't know if they have one out by you, Yara, but Twin Peaks, really good. They have like good drinks, pretty
Yep.
decent food.
I'm never about the food. I'm all about the drinks.
Right. It's
I don't know. I don't know if it's around here. Hill, can you confirm? I don't know if you're still
yes.
watching, but
Twin Peaks, I guess to set an aesthetic, maybe think Hooters, a little bit more
oh geez,
elevated though, little more classy, and Buffalo Plaid. Think like mountain girls, country girls, drinking whiskey, lots of like rotisserie, oven roasted type of foods. they have vegetables, they have salads too, so they don't just have uh
Meat.
just straight steak and beef and different things like that. But they have like an array of options, and again, it's a little bit more elevated. It's not as like, you know, commercial or just blah like Hooters
Mm,
is, you
gotcha.
know. But after shows are definitely the best shows. I'm peeking just thinking about it. It's a great restaurant. I do recommend it. And they even have if you could catch it, they have like they call it a man cave, but really it's almost like because they have fireplaces with flat screen TVs and stuff. So then you could be with a small party or your significant other and just have like your own almost like personal VIP section. It'll almost be like you got like a little cabin lodge, and especially in the wintertime, they have the fireplace going,
Oh, that sounds
sitting
cool.
there, recliner chairs, drinks. It's such a good experience. I recommend it. Um, Personally, for lunch, I wouldn't I wouldn't do it just because I'm liable to stay there at almost like 8 hours, but
Wow.
Twin Peaks is a great place. But
Thanks for the
yeah,
recommendation. I'll
hey,
see if we have it here. Why not?
def- definitely.
Yeah.
I would say, especially like I said, you like whiskey. They have like different whiskeys and different drinks like that that just make it very good.
Sweet.
But mm-hmm. Any I wasn't sure if you said what are you wearing today? Sense of the day. What are you?
I am actually wearing. I hope Hill doesn't hear this. I'm wearing Enclave by Amouage today.
Nice.
Um,
Okay.
for the first half of the day. I don't know what I'm gonna wear tonight, but
Right.
I wear two a day. Weird like that. But
Is
yeah. Have you smelled that one?
I have not. Is this like a classical type of fragrance, a sexy type of fragrance? How do you feel like when you're wearing
Um,
this?
it is like fresh. Like it has some mint in it and a bit boozy. It's different
Nice.
than the older releases, which are much better in my opinion. But it's more easy. I don't know. It's easy to wear, is what I'd
Mm,
say. It is more friendly. If you've smelled Enigma by Roger, it is
okay.
kind of like a tamer version of that, more minty, more fresh.
Got you.
Yeah.
Uh she's Hills is saying the closest one is 2 hours away. Yeesh.
Oh yeah.
That's the food and everything is great. It's not that great. So maybe if you're like on the way or doing like a small trip somewhere and stop by, then cool. I wouldn't recommend you go out of your way for it. The food is not that great.
Yeah,
If
me
it
and Hill have
was
a favorite restaurant anyway. Like we're more of a Sky Bar kind of people.
nice, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, those you can never go wrong. This kind of almost gives me a little bit of that vibe, especially depending on what city you're in. Like I know in Buckhead, Atlanta, they had like a lot more almost like rooftop-ish versions of it. So like during the summertime, it'll be like you're in the woods during the spring, like a cabin in the spring type of feel. But uh
Hmm.
yeah, not those sky bars though, absolutely on point. CK has a question for you. Have either of you tried? I'm assuming Aaron Terrence Hughes' Ohm, which I know I haven't because I'm still getting used to the line. Thank you to you for introducing me. Have you tried Aaron Terrence Hughes' Ohm?
I think so. I'm not sure at this point. I think so. I think so. I
Gotcha.
mean, it's yeah. Oh God, I have to double check.
Mm,
I'll let you know later, Colin. I'm not sure if it was Ohm or something else because
got you.
they have so many. Yeah.
What restaurant serves that want to be smacked? I'd recommend something like a Magic City or a Club Cheetah. Those restaurants, Jad, in Atlanta, A1 for giving you that extra service that you're asking about so you could do your research. Especially Club Cheetah. Club Cheetah. Great place, great food, great drinks. Ooh. Tell him about so what's Infinity Sky Bar? Let me know. Let the viewers know
Oh,
so
it's our date night, restaurant. So the first one, it was, I think, the 4th of July. It was fully packed. Like, it was obviously for obvious reasons because it's on a rooftop and we saw the fireworks and stuff. But generally, it's like a calm, adult friendly, like barely any kids around, which is great. Works in my favor.
Right.
They have really good drinks. I drink my espresso martini there all the time. They have good food. It's just a
Mm.
cool, nice, quiet, adult friendly, really lovely atmosphere. Yeah, that's more
What
kind of my vibe anyway. Calm
got
and
you? Do they play calm music or do they play like top 40s hits? What type of music would you maybe find them playing?
I guess it depends on the time of day and what day you're going. But
Got
we
you.
mostly go during the weekends. I think it's like they mostly play like top hits and stuff, but not
Okay.
super loud. It's not like a club kind of vibe. It's more of
Unks,
a
unks, unks,
yeah,
unks.
exactly. Yeah, no.
Right. Definitely interesting. I'll have to if I'm driving through Kentucky, you know, going to Washington or something, I'll definitely have to check that one out.
You gotta stop by here.
I will. Don't worry. I think honestly, like between that Chicago and Wisconsin on
Hmm.
my way to Washington, I think those three states I definitely absolutely will. I might have to pull a mini AshCon. Like I'm not going to travel the world in 30 days, 50
Mini
states in
Ash.
30 days, but I definitely would like to do something like that really soon. Um,
Yeah, I
that
definitely need to do that. I mean, I've been here for a year now, and I have only
right.
been to like what 4 states, 5 states. I don't know. Haven't seen New York yet. Definitely
That
want to go.
that's a good one.
Yeah.
At this point, just because it's really cold, like I was freezing yesterday, I had to sleep with a heating pad just so this way, not just because I'm sore, but because it was that cold. There's no snow yet, thankfully, but it
Oh,
was
please.
really cold yesterday. So maybe come like in the springtime, you could appreciate the scenery a little bit more. Unless you like that white Christmas feeling, then come
Absolutely
like
not. No, thank you. I'd rather skip the
okay.
snow.
So there you go. So
Yeah.
more spring, not even summer because it could be like super humid. So if you're doing summer, do like a August or September summer, not like dead heat June. Uh,
Right.
the windows roll over the ceiling in the summer. Speaking of summers, so like, how does that like they roll over like?
It's kind of like a balcony, inside outside vibe. It turns into like a you're on a balcony, but you're still inside, kind of. So yeah, that's kind of
Got
the
you.
yeah, that's kind of what Phil meant. Yeah.
Shouts to Ascom.
Ascom.
We are the only patrons there last week. See, and those are the best ones, right? Like when you could
Yes.
go out on a date and it's just you two. You don't have to worry about the extra crowds, the waitresses being because those things matter. I forgot I was talking to, but I was saying how like Margiano's really messed up my food. I know Joey was praising Margiano's. I love Margiano's, but I don't love it when they mess up my food because they get too busy. It was like the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So I don't know what they call that. Small Business Saturday, I think it was, or something like that. And there were a lot of people out to eat, and they just it ruins the vibe when the waitress and the staff can't divert their
Yeah.
attention and
Chaos.
make everything good. So it's always good when it's nice and intimate. Plus, it almost feels like, especially when it's like that, like, hey, I just rented this whole restaurant out. It's just you and
Hmm.
me, even though that's not the case, but it gives you that feeling.
Yeah, and we got a lot more attention too, like from the waiters,
Hmm.
and it was convenient because we were celebrating our 6 month anniversary. So
Right.
that was
Congrats on
great.
that too. That's
Oh,
awesome.
oh, thank you.
Uh, Just saying, we praise all the milestones here in the Cannoli family. It's quite
It's a
indeed
mini
to admit.
milestone, but it's still something, right? 6 months. Oh,
Right. I will look into this, Chris, too. The only thing I need you to ask is that you don't give me any more tequila maple syrup hot sauce combinations. That's the only thing. Don't have that waiting for me when I do. Yo, Joey, shouts out to the 11 years and definitely monetize cannoli.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, happy Annie. They're saying anniversary mommies, happy Annies, Annies all around. This is the week of the Annie. You know, they got Aquarius, but you know, it's the Annies that matter the most right now. So
Shout out to orphans. Sorry,
hey,
Annie.
it's a hard not life,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
But
Oh gosh.
nah. I
Thanks,
appreciate
Colin.
you for stopping by, Yara. I appreciate everyone in the chat for stopping by. You know, it's like I said, I enjoy doing these. I'm looking to do these more next week. Have you tried Secretions Magnifique?
Oh yeah. I actually do not mind it.
Okay. So there's hope for me, possibly, maybe. If I wear
Yeah.
like this is like a whole ml. So if I just like bomb this on me.
Please don't do that. It is very strong. It is not very pleasant, but it's not as bad as people like I don't know. It's metallic if you're okay with metallic things. Like if you're okay with the egoist platinum egoist. It
Okay.
has that metallic
Yeah.
thing that it has.
I'm not.
Plus like what? Oh my god. But yeah, try. Are you gonna?
I'm sorry.
Are you gonna try it now?
No, I'm saving it for next Thursday.
Oh right. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna do a stream. You know, I'm not gonna ask for super chats or do a super chat fire alarm, but I will ask that people do show up because if I'm the only one wearing this on stream for an hour, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed, especially if it's that disgusting the way some people say. Because I really will wear the whole. I'm going to wear the whole thing on me. So I'm probably also never gonna be able to leave my room. It's gonna be right after my sister had her surgery, so that's why I'm doing it on Thursday. And plus I have like a few other podcasts and things to do throughout the week. So Thursday seems like the right day to wear. It's about an ml, 2 ml, and it's halfway full. So I'm just gonna wear the whole thing and do an episode. So
Good luck
it's the
with
blood
that.
and spit for me. So yeah. That's about it though. You know, like I said,
Cool.
I appreciate you stopping by. And hope anyone watching this got to learn a lot, right? They got like a list so this way they could get their big D energy vibes going, whether they're a man or a woman. They got to see an unboxing. We covered some things with future content. Again, Voss's channel TLTG reviews. Joey and I will be there tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of things going on. Tonight is karaoke night for Joey. We got to learn about sky bars. We got to learn about Twin Peaks, mountains. We covered Greek mythology, a little bit of Egyptian history. And yeah, I appreciate everyone. And so with all of that, all I gotta say is that I will see you all later. You all take care. Have a good one. And see you all on the next review. And like I said, let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on any of these. So
Thanks for having me on, Joe.
thank you for always coming on. I appreciate it. I will see you all later.